welcome to a review video about this OmahaBricks kit. Before I'm going to tell you a lot about it, I'm first going to show you how I did a speed build from this one. So let's check that one out. Well, wasn't that fast. It's a small kit, so yeah, speed build doesn't take too long. This is a OmahaBricks kit. It's the M101A1 105mm Howitze American gun. It's OmahaBricks design of instructions, build of instruction from Omaha Kit, OmahaBricks, and it's design number 00022120. So it's the 20th design they brought. OmahaBricks, a very young company, only to find on Instagram for now, selling instructions for good designed World War II models, all to build with Lego parts. Instructions from OmahaBricks only cost €3 each. Doesn't matter which instruction you buy, if it is like this one with such a small kit, or if you buy like they have also got a really big Wolverine tank, and that one is also €3. So it's instructions are cheap, and in this one they also put a lot of effort in it to design it with easy and cheap to get parts on Bricklink. So to build their models, it doesn't cost you all the world, and it's way a lot cheaper than buying premium made kits. A little bit of history about this howitzer. The 105mm howitzer was an artillery piece developed and used by the United States. It was a standard US light field howitzer in World War II and saw action in both the European and Pacific theaters. It went in production in 1941. It quickly gained a reputation of accuracy and powerful punch. It got a range to, if you got a high explosive semi-fixed ammunition, it got a range of like 11,000 meters. That's about 1,200 yards. I'm thinking about, making it very suitable for supporting infantry. About this kit, this design, this model. It's built with about 70 pieces. Like I said, easy to get and not too expensive parts. The parts I had to do a lot of searching for were the wheels. They weren't easy to get for me. I'm located in the Netherlands, and I think in a lot of other countries it will be much easier to get them, because the Netherlands is a small country, so not as a lot of sellers, and I always try to get all my parts within the borders of the Netherlands, because of the shipping costs would otherwise be very high. The price to build one of these is about, let's say, between €6 and €7, and I think that's about $7 or $8 to build this one. Well, if you buy this instructions for €3 and you're like, in the worst case, about $8 into it, or €7, this kit will cost you about like €10 or $11 or $12. And if you buy a kit like this at well-known other companies, you will pay a whole lot more for that. So this is not an expensive design. It's not an expensive model to have, and I like that very much. I'm Dutch, I'm going cheap, so building cheap kits, it's something I love. Yeah, also I used for this build a lot of used parts, so I was all actually way cheaper than €6, I believe, building this, including the price of the instructions and the shipping cost for the parts all together. I paid less than €10, so awesome. Okay, about the model itself. Well, as you can see, it has foldable legs like this. You can click them together. You can also fold up these. It doesn't have attachment to hang it behind a truck or something, but I think if you attach like some robot arm, I don't know the real name of the piece, and like a robot arm, or use the bar with a clip on the end. You got one, you can put it into the other one, and you click it on this one and the other side on the truck. It worked perfectly. It's a little bit wobbly at mine because I used secondhand parts, and I discovered this hinge. You should not buy used parts. You should use it in new parts for it to connect good. But hey, design isn't bad because of it. Okay, it rolls smoothly. What I did in this connection over here, the instructions tell you to use a 6 studs wide bar, but I replaced it with a 7.5 studs wide rigid hose. It just makes the wheels connect a little bit better, and I can recommend to do also. Other feature, elevating gun, really goes well. Put in really nice. You can shoot at the floor if you want to. Boom. You also can shoot like a Howitze shoot with an angle, no problem. I like the usage of little small modified brick with a stud, so that it seems you have a hole to load ammo. That were hard to say. Yeah, I really like this model. You can also, when you drive around, you can fold up this flap. Go like this. Put the gun down, of course. So, it snapped off. Darn it. I'm trying to be all positive and then I break it. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. Fold it all up. So, you have your gun down. This flap opened up. Fold it up, fold it together. Yeah, it could be towed behind a car. Easily refold everything. Yeah. As I said, the design is by OmahaBricks. Good design, cheap to buy. It's clever design. It's easy to build. You don't have to be an expert on building it. It is actually, if you are interested in buying more instructions to get into the instructions of OmahaBricks, on the latest designs, they try to keep the building techniques simple, easy to get parts, cheap to get parts. But this model is like a perfect way to get yourself introduced into the world of OmahaBricks, and get a little taste of their designs and a little taste of how they work. The instructions are very clear. They come with a full color in PDF. You get a complete brick list with images of the bricks you need and numbers of the bricks you need. So very, very clear, easy to get, and I understand that if you contact them and you said like, hey, could you get me a studio file on the brick list so I can import it in Bricklink, they are happy to supply you with it. So ordering those parts are very easy. Yeah, overall I'm happy with this one into my collection. I posted images of this one before on my Instagram. The reactions on this one were very good, and several people actually responded with saying this one looks better than some models of other companies, and I think that's a very big compliment. And I think for a build that's actually so simple and easy to build like this, a design like this, it's a very great compliment if you say it's equal to other companies, and the companies that are around for a much longer time, and OmahaBricks being such a new company and making these awesome kits that got a real big promise for the future. So I highly recommend buying these. Instructions for OmahaBricks. I got a link to their Instagram account where you can contact them, or otherwise I will put in the email address where you can also contact them for more instruction. And I'm a big fan, so I will probably do more reviews about OmahaBricks models and designs. So keep watching for the future, and for now I will say thanks for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye.